Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Calmsden Farm. It's spring, still in March, and we're trying to plant our oat on field 7. We are in the field at the moment. We have done quite a few work on this field in terms of planting, but we do need to hurry and finish planting our oat. And then we're gonna wait for soybeans season planting so we can get that on the ground on field 3 and probably no, I think we should maybe have oat on field 32. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we should. This field right here, where is it? Field 23. Yeah, so probably we should be doing oat. Maybe or no, I think we're gonna go with, what is it, a sorghum. Yeah, we're probably gonna have that. Why not? No. Okay, well that's fun. So we're not gonna have that. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with oat maybe so we can have some more straws. Why not? Yep, I think that will be the best idea. Alright, looks like we finished this part of the field. Looks like we kind of did, but you know what? Let's head on over and fix what we can on this side right here. And yeah, we should have started it from this headland right here. See, it's a bit crooked. The field is not just a square field. Okay, and we're gonna fix this part of the field, and that will mean that we're just gonna go where we've missed. Up and down the field, what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 more trips up and down the field, and that's gonna be with us planting field 6. Take a look at the seasons menu. Oat is March and April, so end of April. Plenty of time for us to finish planting field 23 as well. Yeah, since we don't have a sell point for sorghum, we're not gonna be planting that. Not sure if it's an oversight or a bug or whatever, but it doesn't matter. We could be looking for a mod for us to be able to sell our sorghum, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Maybe next time I'm in Mod Hub, I'm gonna look for that. But for now, I'm gonna finish planting field 6 and not worry about anything else. We need to bring the roller on this field as well. Yeah, obviously we need to do that. But I do believe that no, it's some parts of the field have been fertilized twice. Most of the biggest part of the field is just being fertilized just once, so I'm gonna take care of that as well, but we're not in a hurry to do that. Plenty of time. There's a lot of growing stages on oat especially, so we do have a lot of times to look at the harvesting season for oat. It starts in July, so 1, 2, 3 months that will allow us to just use the roller in this field, spread fertilizer one more time, and that's gonna be it. But anyway, let me finish planting this field and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, and we're done. It's just finished and we're running low on seed, so let's drive back at the farm. We do have our buy point right at the farm. We're gonna refill our seeder so we don't run out of seeds in the middle of the field. There's our sheeps right there, being all fed and happy. Which reminds me that we still need to take care of our cows for a little bit. We're not even at halfway through for the straws, and we're really low on food. We only have just a little bit of hay and some grass. It's not gonna be enough. We need to make some TMR as well. We are looking pretty decent on money, 355,000 euros. So it's not all that bad, but unfortunately fields are expensive on this map, and I am trying to save up all the money that I can so we can buy ourselves a new field if we can. If not, we're gonna maybe decide to buy some more equipment so we'll be faster and more efficient in terms of field work. Speaking of field works, let's take a look at some field 13 fertilizing contract 41,000. We should definitely be doing that. Borrow the equipment for a bit over 4,000. Let's not do that. We'll use our own sprayer. And for now we're gonna be heading over to field 23 and not gonna start anything, not gonna start planting. We are gonna then grab our other tractor with the sprayer and head on over to field 13, which should be kind of east. Yeah, that's the field. I think we did last year planting contract, if I remember right. That's our pig area. Yeah, pig area. We did not buy any pigs yet. We will in the future. Right now we're gonna focus on our sheep and our cows. Make sure we have enough food to feed them so they'll be happy and they're not gonna drop low on health. And here we are on our left, it's field 23. We're gonna, like I said, go with oat still on this field. Unfold our cedar, but gonna wait until it's finished. Edit. Now stop the engine, jump on our other John Deere. Perfect. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with the water. Maybe this is, I don't know, ready to harvest grass. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that just now. Let's take a look. Gonna give it some more time. Yeah, shut up. Okay, let's leave the cows alone. Our sheep really do require water. Our cows doesn't look like they do. I don't think, at least. I didn't find the menu. I didn't find any trigger for the water. So we'll grab, you know what? Where is our other tractor? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in there, and I would rather have a John Deere with a fertilizer sprayer instead of the smaller Fendt tractor. So I will drive back at the farm, at the main farm, hook up our sprayer, make sure it's refilled before we leave the farm, And I'll be heading over to field 13. We're gonna start course play, make sure we have a helper doing the contract for us. And then we're gonna jump back into our first John Deere and try to finish planting oat on field 23 today by nightfall. We can leave it for the morning time, but I would rather finish it today. So tomorrow we can use our sprayer to spray some fertilizer, use the roller, all the good stuff. That's our sprayer right there. But like I said, let me do all these things that I said earlier, and I'll see you guys at field 13. Okay, and here we are. Got pretty dark outside. It's already 7 o'clock. But we did start it. This job we have course play, like I said. Let's take a look. Yeah, needs rolling. So let's get rid of this for a second. And there we go. We are obviously fertilizing for the second time this field. I don't think we did it for the first time. Can't remember, but doesn't matter. What matters? Oh yeah, that's the auto turning the lights on and off. Let's see. It's turning hours, okay, but seems it forgot to turn off the lights on the tractor. That's way better. Let's make sure yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Doesn't matter at the moment. And let's see, we do have some courses saved in GPS. I wanna bring up the lines so we see where we're going. It's way crooked, I don't want that. No, we're just gonna create a new course ourselves. Why not? I think it's gonna be better if we're gonna do that. Start the seeder, so we are planting our oat while driving. Start a new course, like I said, make sure we're on the right weight, as we were not. And we're money. We are in field 23. That's the field we need to work on. It's gonna look a little bit funny using GPS the way we're using. Kind of heading a bit southeast, I believe. That's the right direction we're going. But I don't think that I'm gonna be doing this at night. Like I said, we're not pressed by time. April, it's still a good month for us to be planting. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for just maybe one more hour, and then I'm gonna be heading back at the house, spend the rest of the evening, sleep for the night, and we'll continue doing this in the morning. We will be needing to refill the sprayer that we're using in field 13, probably at least twice. We'll see. But for now, like I said, let me do this for a while. I'm gonna do this off camera, of course, because it's gonna get dark, even darker than it is at the moment. I want you guys to see what I'm doing, so we'll be doing all of this tomorrow when it's daylight and we can see what we're doing. Okay everyone, and we are back. It's morning and I did messed up pretty bad last night. I went ahead and said, since we had that contract on field 13, I decided to finish planting oat on field 23. And of course now it's on the first growing stage and we cannot use our roller. I did manage on field 6 to use the roller just for one headland pass, and then I couldn't. So there is that. Let me just go ahead and show everything on our map. And of course, we do have a weeder. It's parked back at the farm, at the main farm, but the weeds are on a higher growing stage and they required a hoe. So I guess there's more than one way that you can use a hoe. So we did list this hoe from the shop for $2,000, which for a hoe it's quite expensive in my opinion, but we're using it. We're gonna be using it for maybe the entire day, so for maybe $2,000 for a hoe, it's not gonna be that expensive if it's gonna be for a day. I'll let you guys let me know on that. What do you think? But yeah, looks like we're gonna be doing this for a while and then we're gonna move over to field 23, use the hoe on that field and also on that field. And then looking at the soybeans, we're gonna have that planted on field 3. We're gonna hopefully have enough time, so we are gonna be start planting our soybeans. I will make sure that I have enough time to use the roller, and of course we're gonna return this hoe and I'll make sure that the weeds are still on the first growing stage and we can use our weeder to remove the weeds. But yep, I did, like I said, messed up pretty bad. I should have just, instead of start planting our field 23, just use the roller on this field. Would have been way a better idea. But I guess we're gonna be losing quite a bit in terms of yield. Let's make sure. Yield bonus 98%. Of course, that's where it has been rolled. So when it's rolling, that's the place. Yield bonus 80%. Yeah, so after we remove the weeds, it may be going higher as 90%. Not really sure if that's gonna be the case, but maybe close enough. So we're not gonna be losing that much, but it's still a loss, so kind of feel bad about that. Maybe I should have played with 2-day seasons. Or maybe I should have just paid attention on what I'm doing and not trying to rush things up. But it is what it is, I guess. I cannot turn back time. I'll make sure I'll be more careful next time. For now. And two things that I want to check. Our cows are at 60%, the small ones, the young ones, and 66%, the old ones, the mature ones, 19 months old. Our sheep are looking good, 100%, doesn't matter if they're the young ones or the adult ones. So that's good. And then the contracts, field 13, fertilizing contract, $41,247. So let's get that. Alright, we're looking good. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Obviously it's a slow process. We're driving with 12 kilometers per hour. That's gonna be what, 8-9 miles per hour, I believe. Our weeder was actually wider than the hoe. This hoe has 9 meters in width, so it's gonna be even slower than if we would have used our weeder. But like I said, not much that we can do about that. Just take the L and Make sure it's not going to happen again. Knowing me, I'm pretty sure that it will happen again, but I will try to be more careful than that. Okay, everyone, and we are back, and we are at the moment in field 23. We did start at course play. We'll let someone else use this hoe and finish clearing the field from the weeds. Cause I got bored doing all of this field 6. It's a slow process and I would rather do something else while we're still gonna take care of our field. So let's do that. Jump into our other John Deere. And you know what? Let's make sure we have enough time. So let us start. We're not gonna start planting our soybeans on this field. First, we're gonna make sure, like I said, that we have enough time after we finish with field 23. So just to be sure that we're not gonna be running into some issues like I did with field 23 and field 6. We're gonna make sure that we are heading over to field 6. I did refill the sprayer, so we're gonna go ahead and spread some more fertilizer for the second time on field 6. Get that field all finished up. We did clear the weeds. We of course did not manage to use the roller, but that's fine. I did pass the road that we need to take. Alright. Yep, so the only thing that we are gonna be losing in terms of yields is because of the roller. I don't think it's gonna be a major issue. Let's see. This has been rolled and fertilized. Fertilized 100%, well 99%. Needs rolling and the yield bonus is at plus 96%. So like I said, not a major issue. We're not gonna be losing all that much. I think I'm kind of like wasting fertilizer on this side, but I don't like these spots. I know it's not gonna be affecting our yield, but I don't know. I don't like the field being all not being perfect. I know it's just me, it's just my brain not letting me do it, but I'm gonna choose to waste some fertilizer but have the field pretty much perfectly sprayed, pretty much perfectly worked on. So I'm gonna be doing that. And I don't think that we're gonna be losing that much money in fertilizer anyway. It's not like it's really that expensive. I mean, it is quite expensive if you think about it, especially the liquid fertilizer. But we're gonna do it like that. I'm gonna make the field look perfect, except for the rolling thing, of course. But other than that, it's gonna be looking great. We're gonna do the same with field 3, but field 3 is pretty much gonna be easier because there's just a few lines that we need to fix, and field 3 is gonna be looking perfect as well. I am kind of like wasting a lot on the left side, to be honest, but let's take a look. We are almost done with this side. Okay, and let's see. Which way do I want to go? Well, let's stick to this side, to the left side of the field, to the southern part of the field. Yeah, because there are quite a few spots right here that I'm trying to fix. But yeah, looks like I will be doing this for a while, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna fix all the spots on the field. Let's take a look at field 23. Looks like the worker, even though it's the corpse play helper, it's not doing the best jobs. But I kind of expected these corners to be just as bad as they are. And I'm not sure about these edges, the size of the fields. I'm not sure if that's right with being like that. Doesn't matter, to be honest. It's something that we're gonna fix anyway. I knew Courseplay it's not gonna do a perfect job. I know it's doing a better job than the base game helper, that's for sure. There's no question about that. But yep, we are at 83% on the sprayer. So we did use quite a few fertilizer, but like I said, it doesn't matter, and it's not gonna take the full tank for us to finish spraying this field, so it's not a major issue. Looks like I have missed a few spots right here. Don't know how I managed to do that, but we're gonna fix that straight away. Okay, and now that we've done that, let's stop the sprayer. We are gonna be using GPS, obviously. Okay, try to use the course from field 6. Try to set the width, the proper width. Okay, and let's not trust the course that it's gonna show us. Let's go ahead and make our own course. Try to fix that. And we're gonna be overlapping a bit, but I would rather be doing that than just like earlier leave spots on the field that are not gonna be sprayed. But like I said, I will be doing this for a while, but I am gonna do this off camera because it's time to end this episode here. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. It will help the channel grow. But that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.